Disclaimer: the views, opinions, and insinuations made by the host or guests do not reflect those of the show, the management, and the network. Viewer discretion is advised.
Broadcasting beyond borders, the message of truest tribe of coaching entrepreneurs and independent service provider from the Philippines. This is Coach Shaun de Joya for Integrate, now on Season 2 here at Think Talk Broadcast and the flagship community project of Coaching Think Talk. Speakers from Life Coach Philippines and members of Coach A Coaching Community. I'll be back shortly with my guest, Gary Crisostomo from Makati City. Welcome to the live streaming of Integrate, airing every Saturday at 30 p.m. In this show, I want to help married men who are going through life transitions by helping them gain wisdom and knowledge from successful men who have navigated through adversity and turning it into opportunities, creating love and safety. This show showcases the stories of men who took control of the driver's seat of their life, and by developing strategies and tactics, integrating their experiences, their talents, and skills to model it that allows them to respond in a positive way to the emotions associated to adversity. You know, whether it is because of the work that you have, the finances challenges that you have, the relationship, your marriage, your business, or your disability, these are all of the things that has, experiences adversity. And adversity, when you're able to see the positivity in that, you see the opportunities on how you can utilize it to be a better person. Broadcasting beyond borders of Baguio City. Yes, we are here in the northern part of the Philippines on the 13th August in 2022. I am Life Coach Shaun de Joya. I am the man from Pasig City. I'm a professional certified life and mental health coach from Life Coach Philippines. I am a master coach, apprentice of Master Coach A public speaker, a coaching entrepreneur, a mental model collector. I'm also a husband, a father, and a human being, which is the most important thing in living here in this world. Our mission here at Think Talk Broadcast is to get closer to our kindred and serve better our coaching tribe, and with vision being the go-to network for content that connects with the mind, heart, and soul through the platform of life coaching. And serving in the digital space, this change I want to see is to stop generational trends. I want to be able to help you there and help us, every one of us, to stop that and make that necessary change by educating men through lessons of adversity so that we will be able to think better, feel better, and also respond better. All right. My guest for tonight is from Makati City. He is a proud father of two children named Chanel, who's 13, and Pace Gadiel, who's 9. He is married to wife Pam. And his personal time, he loves to cook for family and friends. And yun na experience ko na to. I'm looking forward to the next time that he will cook again for us. Professionally, he supports the BPO operations as a short-term planner, capacity planner with Accenture, supporting healthcare vertical. He has been in the industry for almost 14 years. Matagal na sa industry, on the BPO industry in ito. Experiencing in quality operations and client services and also workforce management. Let's welcome Gary Crisostomo in the screen. Gary, good evening.
Good evening, Coach. Hello,
Ayan,
everyone.
Gary, thank you very much for blessing the space and allowing your heart, sharing your heart in the digital space. Ito talaga yung passion ko dito na matulungan natin lahat ng mga lalaki there. And also for the woman who's joining, yung mga asawa ng mga taong nagtatrabaho sa BPO industry para naman we'll help them out and really just have them see things in a different perspective. Gary, for most of the time, di ba, pa nag-i-introduce tayo sa corporate and even in the personal, usually ang introduction natin, yung role natin, number of years in the industry, verticals and so on. Common naman to. Kumbaga, hindi na naman kailangan automatic na yung response natin. Pero gusto kita i-challenge. Lahat ng mga guests ko dito, chine-challenge ko. I want to challenge you to introduce yourself to someone who is a 5-year-old. Yan. Introduce mo kaya yung sarili mo sa isang 5 years old na tao.
All right. So I'm surprised introducing myself to a 5-year-old child. So I think here I go. So I am Gary Crisostomo. So I'm a great man who could help you uh, or teach you with what you want in the future. So in terms of career, I think uh, I have a lot to share to you. We could do uh, we could do playing so that you could learn a lot from me, and also we could do some cooking so that I could help you uh, learn how to cook and cook for your friends in the future as well.
Yan. Oh, thank you, Gary. Diba, masarap yung sa 5 years old. Ako, challenge ko din yung Gary. Mahirap pag-introduce sa 5 years old. Especially when you have been working in the corporate world for more than a decade now, parang normal na yung nag-i-introduce ka sa mga executives, sa mga kliyente, and so on and so forth. So that's a challenge. Gary, I want to deep dive with that because, di ba, for men, especially for the fathers out there, itong cooking na to, mostly, ang ginagawa lang naman natin ng cooking, yung pag-iihaw-ihaw, parang yun lang yung strength niya, no? Stereotypical dito, mag-iihaw ka. Pero yung cooking is reserved for the woman. Yan yung stereotypical world, di ba? But the reality is, there's a lot of men in there na still, doing their corporate works, they have their good careers and what have you, but still love to cook. Ikaw, Gary, pag titingnan mo yung pagluluto na yan, ano ba yung pinaka-paborito mong lutuin sa asawa mo at saka sa anak mo?
So, ang pinaka-paboritong pagkain talaga ng misis ko is something like a pork binagoangan. So, also sinigang. And those are the most common food that I cook for them. So, normally, every week, yan, meron talagang ganyang menu sa bahay namin. So, but me personally, I really love eating kare-kare because I grew in a family of a big family. So I learned cooking from my mom, my grandmother, aunts, aunties during occasions when I'm still a small kid. I'm the one who is doing the cutting of the ingredients. So and that's really my first passion to do cooking when I was a kid.
Oh, alam mo, as a Filipino, di ba? Ito mga gusto natin, yung mga sinigang, kare-kare. Naalala ko nga pag yung ermats ko pag nagluluto, yung buntot, di ba? Buntot, or yung taba-tabang part, pampabata. Sabi nila pag nagluluto ka ng mga ganyan mga Pinoy foods, pampabata. Gary, growing up, sino ba yung sino yung biggest influencer mo on cooking? Sino ba yung sino bang nagturo sa yung magluto? Or paano ka ba natuto magluto?
It's really no one really teach me how to do proper cooking. It's just again I grew on a big family. Whenever there's a event, family gathering, we are the one who is helping each other to prep everything. So in terms of influence, it's really my grandmother really opened my mind that how to do this uh, menu, and you should start the cooking not too salty, and then eventually you could add more salt if you really want. So it's a process that I learned when I grew up.
Si Lola talaga yung nagluluto,
Yeah,
nag-influencer sa'yo.
yeah,
Ano ba, if you take a look the family setting that you have, ano yan, closely knitted ba kayo? Are you in a
yep.
space in which you have your
Uh,
lola, parents, and so on?
yep. When I was I do remember 5 years old. We lived in
Mm.
our grandmother's house, and then
Hmm,
we're a big family. So my father, he has 11 siblings, so that's 12 total.
madami.
And yep, really. And every reunion, so it's so nice to be with those people that you on your childhood you grow together, and then you do this preparation and have some gathering and talk a lot of things before, and also things that you're looking forward in our own way.
How was your lola, yung grandmother mo?
Uh,
Papaano ka tinuruan yang pagluluto na yan? Ano pa ba yung mga impluwensya sa ng lola mo? The way
uh,
that you see yourself, the way that you see your relationship.
So, nung bata kasi ako, coach, really, again, lumaki ako sa bahay wherein kasama namin yung, ayun, grandparents namin sa bahay.
Mm.
And then, since, ayun nga, laking probinsya, so, nandiyan yung pagkakataon na tatawagin niya ako, yan, Gary, ito, pakihalo nga ito. And then, ito, paki-prepare to. And then, one time, talagang hinayaan niya ako na kumbaga, ito, gawin ko to. And then, kumbaga, in-observe niya kung paano ko gawin yung mga pinapagawa niya. Para dun sa menu na nire-ready namin.
Yun yung influence, no? Taking a look at yung learning mo sa lola mo, Gary, ano yung biggest learning na na-instill niya sa iyo? Na inaituro niya sa iyo? On top of course, the food.
Siguro, coach, yung not only on food, it's that cooking is a process. You should not do it or you should not skip steps. Kumbaga, there's
Mm.
a steps on every procedure on how to complete that meal. Siguro one at a
Mm.
time, take it slow, and kumbaga, very important na you need to love what you're doing. Not
Yes.
only on cooking and also in work, it's very important that what you're doing is really you're enjoying doing that thing.
Maganda yung sinabi mo, no? Na everything is a process. Everything is a process, it takes time. Lahat naman yan kahit sa career natin, 'di ba, sa relationship natin and so lahat yan proseso. Hindi mo pwedeng madaliin yung sinigang na makunat pa yung meat diyan, no? Hindi lalabas ng masarap yan, 'di ba? Kahit sabihin mong vegetable lang yan, puros gulay lang lulutuin mo sinigang, hindi din maganda. Gary, I love what you shared about the process. All of these things, if you take a look at, you as an individual, as a man, paano ba yung proseso mo nung paglaki mo towards who you are today? How did that process look like to you? Like, ano bang itsura niyan for you to become the person or the man that you are today?
Okay, thank you, Coach, for asking that question. So I think I will broadcast my childhood, how I grew up. So when I was a child, I really grew on a big family wherein we're not really that blessed in terms of we're not rich. Everything we really need to uh, do it on hard way. So I live in the
Mm.
province. My father was a farmer, And before I could go to school, syempre coach, may mga baon-baon yan, di ba? So syempre,
Yeah.
uh, yung buhay namin, it's not that easy that time. So as a farmer, my father teach me at a young age to do different things. At age 7, I already help him do farm work. And we have a lot of uh, uh, animals in our backyards. We have pigs, chickens, and I'm the one assigned to do those things. And aside from those things, when I was a child, I really want to study a lot. I do remember that time when we don't have really that money, and my father can't afford to bring me to a good school. But
Yeah.
that didn't stop me pushing what I really want to do is to finish my study. And
Mm-mm.
what I did is study hard, and alala ko na masayang masaya ako pagka may mga recognition, lagi akong sasama. And syempre, paunti-unti, nung
Uh-uh.
natapos ko yung grade school, eventually, so I graduated with honor, and happy to
Nice.
hear that I was chosen as a scholar. I was a scholar in high school, not only just a high school, but a Catholic school. So I'm really blessed with those sponsors who helped me continue my study in high school. And one thing that I do is to continue. I did better every day. I do remember that it's once you failed a score or you have a failing grade, you might lose that scholarship. So that's one
Yeah.
thing that really is pushing me. I I shouldn't have any failing grades because I don't want to stop studying. And then I still lucky. I did finish my high school with good grades, and then eventually uh, there's no more scholarship going to college. And
Yeah.
then one thing I did is that I asked my father if he could still bring me to college. Unfortunately, we really have not we don't have enough money for me to continue my study. The good thing is that knowing that I grew in a big family, so it's a blessings that I do have a lot of titos and titas. So those
Yeah.
person they help me continue studying in college, and I didn't fail them. Even it's a bit hard continuing what I looking forward in the future to finish my studies. Still, uh, I just to share. When I was in college, I do a lot of uh, working student stops. So I do have
Mm.
some
Trabaho ka. Working
yep.
student.
Yep. I do
Mm.
have a lot of experience working in some fast food chains as a service crew. And life really is not that easy throughout my childhood. Before I got hired with Accenture, I encountered a lot of hardships in life, ups and downs.
Yeah.
There's a point wherein I would just want to stop. I think I cannot continue anymore. But having something in your mind, you have a dream, you want to push. Uh, it, that really pushed me to continue and be better every day. And
Yeah.
now, so I couldn't say that I'm the most successful BPO employee, but in terms of success, I really have some success on my own.
Yeah. Gary, first of all, thank you for sharing that. Kasi yun yung nagiging challenge, no? For a lot of the people, yung nakikita kasi nating success ngayon, hindi naman yan agad-agad binigay sa atin, di ba? It's not silver platter, andyan ka na. You know, it took time. And I can relate with you on what you shared na laki kang mahirap, di ba? Nag-start yung mahirap na hindi ka well off, hindi ka naman you can remember a time in which yung tsinelas mo putol na, kaya lang hindi ka naman mapalitan ng tsinelas kasi wala namang pambili, lalagyan mo na lang ng alambre, di ba? Para maayos. Minsan butas-butas pa, di ba? Tapos minsan yung pagkain mo, yung ang tawag doon, amlang ng bigas kasi wala ka namang walang papakain sa'yo, lalagyan ka na lang ng asukal para medyo matamis. Pero yun yung beauty kasi with that challenges, with that you see that na hindi maganda, nakikita mo yung opportunities. And I want to be able to highlight this to everyone na minsan kasi yung iba, di ba, Gary, pag nag-underwent ng ganyan experiences, puros negative yung naiisip. Of course, as human beings, tao lang naman tayo, you will experience that, negativities and so on. Pero yun nga ang tanong doon, yung challenge mo, yung pagkukulang sa'yo, sa term mong pagkukulang yan, anong ginagawa natin dyan? What are we doing about it? How are we utilizing it to be able to bounce back, di ba? You were able to bounce back, but of course, tingnan yung opportunities dyan sa mga problemang nasa buhay natin. And I'm thankful because you're opening that up to everyone na pwede kasi may pwede kang gawin may pwede kang gawin para to be better. But of course, before mag-proceed tayo, acknowledge lang natin, Gary, yung mga nanonood. Hopefully, dyan yung mga family members mo na i-share mo ito. You can share this video to them para marinig ka nila. Of course, yung mga coaches nagsusupport sa atin ngayon. Si Coach Arnel from nasa southern part. Si Coach Nord, andito din yan sa northern part of the Philippines. Sabi ni Coach Nord, don't skip steps. Follow the process. Di ba? May mga napupulot yan, Gary. Yung mga iba dyan nanonood lang at susubay-bay dyan sa atin. Gary, going through that life experience, syempre, hindi maayos yung pag mo, hindi well off, di ba? Kailangan mo dumaan sa proseso, yung nga sabi mo kanina, service crew ka. Itong mga learnings mo to, itong experience mo, paano mo nagagamit ito sa work mo, sa trabaho mo ngayon?
So, ayun nga, ayun yung very important as a human being. You know that you experience things that kumbaga, everyone else is dreaming not to be on that route. Kumbaga ako personally, hindi ko naman ginustong daanan tong ganitong pamumuhay. Pero syempre, hindi naman lahat ay pinagpala. Kumbaga, syempre, lahat dumadaan. May mga taong dadaan at dadaan sa ganung way of life. So, siguro, Coach, yun ay ginagamit ko. I'm using those things, those experiences. I may not say not everything is not that bad, but marami akong magandang karanasan going on that route of my life. So, siguro, talagang ngayon on my work, so I'm just thinking that before walang-wala kami, before kailangan kong pumasok sa school, galing ako ng eskwelahan, pagod, puyat, minsan hindi kailangan may piliin ka, minsan kailangan mo mag-duty, kailangan mo mag-aral, minsan hindi ka na makapag-review. Ang hirap ng buhay. So, siguro, Coach, ayun na nga, ginagawa ko siyang motivation for me to push more. I know at this point of my life, I'm not maybe the best version of me. I may be not the best person doing the role that I'm doing right now. But I'm just thinking that marami ako nako-contribute sa team ko, sa society, and then earning better compared to what I'm earning before during those service crew year. So ngayon, masasabi ko, Coach, marami ako natutulungan. Kahit pa paano, ako na yung tumutulong. It's something na kailangan kong gawin. Maybe not, hindi mo kailangan gawin, pero it's something na kumbaga I really love to do to help those person that helped me. Maybe not the exact person that helped me. Maybe the other person that's having the same situation that I had before. So I want to help. So that's something also that I want to impart with my children, that uh, ayokong danasin nila yung hirap na dinaanan ko dati. So one thing
Beautiful.
that I could help uh, or teach them like right now is to explain them, share them those stories that I encounter, and hoping that they will not be on that same route. But what's
Yeah.
important is that they know how life, how hard life really is. Not everyone will be blessed. Not everyone will get on their goal on an easy way. There are always
Yeah.
situations people were in. Um, you need to get on the hard route of your life, but eventually, everyone has the same goal. Everyone would want to be kumbaga parang siyempre gusto mo parang patetiks-petiks ka na lang paminsan-minsan, di ba?
Yeah.
Makaipon, and then magawa mo, mag-enjoy, makapag-travel, go to places
Mm.
where you want, eat everything you want to eat without thinking, do I have enough money to buy this
Yeah.
thing? So,
Mm.
yun yung very important thing na right now, sigurado ko na hindi ako nawawalan ng time to talk to my children about what they want to be in the future. Because, again, uh, syempre, as a parent, gusto mo yung ikakabuti ng children natin, di ba?
Yeah. And lahat naman common yan. It's common. And if, for those of you who's joining us, thank you for joining us this evening. If you're gonna watch this on a replay, just ano na lang, share kayo ng insights niyo dyan. And this is gonna be instilled, of course, in the digital space, Gary, at madaming matututunan dito. Yung critical aspect doon, and I wanna emphasize yung sinabi ni Gary, no, na syempre hindi mo naman pinili na mahirap ka. Kumbaga kung pinanganak ka sa isang environment na yung parents mo naman ay nagsisimula pa lang at ganun talaga yung naipasa sa kanilang generation, it doesn't mean that you will be as so. Kaya nga, di ba, you change that generation. Kumbaga magsisikap ka, bibigay mo yung oras mo para maibibigay mo yung pagmamahal at yung protection sa anak natin. Kasi yun naman yun eh, pag nagpamilya ka, yan naman yan. And even sa iba, sabi mo nga, Gary, kanina, di ba, na-experience ko to, nakakuha ako ng mga blessings, naging successful ako. So gusto ko din ipasa yan sa mga kaibigan ko, sa mga kakilala ko, para makita nila na may hope in the future na pwede mag-improve. And yung emphasis kasi doon, no, for the fathers out there, if you're watching us, yung kasi yung tanong doon eh, na oo nga, successful ka nga, madami kang pera, di ba? Na nakakapag-travel ka man pagminsan, may nabibili kang mga bagay-bagay. Pero ang tanong doon, ano ba yung pinapasa mo sa mga anak mo? Di ba? Ano ba yung aral na binibigay mo sa mga bata, lahat dyan sa mga achievements mo, either hindi magandang achievement yan or magagandang achievement yan. How are we educating them? How are we passing this on para hindi nila pagdaanan yung pinagdaanan natin? Kasi Gary, pinagdaanan mo na nga eh. Bakit mo experience sa mga anak mo, di ba? And that is what's hindering the future generations for changing. And this is something na kailangan na natin i-explore, no? Kailangan nating baguhin. Na hindi lahat yan, kung ano yung binigay sa atin ng mundong ito, na yun. Pwede kang may baguhin. And Gary is a very good example of that, from a service crew, nagsumikap, nakita may opportunity dito sa BPO, nag-explore, and he is what you see him and what you're hearing him right now. He's not perfect, wala namang perfectong tao, di ba? Pero nagsumikap eh. And that is what adversity is. That even though feeling mo, walang-wala ka na, minsan, Gary, parang gusto mo na mag-quit, no? Parang pwedeng itigil na lang itong ginagawa ko. Pero alam mo kasing may pwede ka pang gawin eh. May pwede kang baguhin. You know, Gary, we're gonna take a break, no? We're gonna do some halftime break para makapag ano ka muna, inom ka ng tubig. You know, before we go on the break, Gary, you know, taking a look at this experience that you have, you know, and you're sharing your story to everyone else, opening up and being vulnerable. How has this experience taken you so far? 'Di ba, you've shared to me yung life mo na hindi lahat ng mga desisyon mo maganda, hindi naging result na maganda. Pero paano mo 'to nakikita ngayon, and how are you utilizing this experience that you have as a husband? O yun muna, as a husband, and also as a father. Pero before that, before mo sagutin yan, magbe-break muna tayo. We'll be back shortly, and we'll just have a short break for everyone to have a breather. We'll see you back soon.
As a business owner, are you overwhelmed by the need to post beautiful, engaging content every single day? Are you left wondering what to write? Tired of scrolling through stock photos that all start to look the same? Confused by complicated graphic design programs? Rise Up Creatives is here to help. Each month, we give you everything you need to create 31 days of social media content in just 5 minutes a day. Customizable captions, curated lifestyle photos, a drag-and-drop graphic design tool, and the ability to post directly to your social media accounts. No one else empowers you with these 4 resources all in one place. Each month, we help you plan your social media calendar by providing you with 31 image themes and customizable captions so you can quickly and easily create engaging content and grow your following. Simply select the image that works best for your feed or story. Then, copy the caption and customize it to fit your audience. 5 minutes a day. It's that quick. Plus, you'll absolutely love our drag-and-drop graphic design tool. Start from scratch or choose one of our beautiful templates to fit your unique brand. When you're ready to export your design, you can download, email, or post directly to your social media accounts. Here's the truth. Our world needs what you have to offer. Don't let technology or procrastination hold you back. Rise Up Creatives is more than an online resource. We're a community helping you overcome your biggest barriers to reach your greatest goals. We're here to help you rise up and be creative.
We are back for the second part of our second episode of Season 2 here at Integrate, brought to you by DCAP Copy Republic, the coaching hub of Life Coach Philippines, and our home of professional certified CACC life coaches. Meet our coaching tribe at DCAP Copy Republic, located at Pioneer Center Compound along Pioneer Road, corner Brixton and United Streets in Capitolio, Pasig City. You may come in for dine-in and visit our coaching services from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. If you want to face-to-face, just go in there at 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. That's on a Saturday to a Thursday. We're just closed on a Friday, but the rest of the day, you can message us. You can also join our community night event happening daily. That's from 7:30 p.m. onwards. Every Sunday, I do a talk in there, Comfy Sundays, Sundays for Life. I teach about creativity. Did you know that if you want to overcome adversity, if you want to master overcoming adversity and seeing opportunities in adversity, one of the things, the formula in there is to learn creativity. Creativity is something that you can learn. It's something can master. And I'm not talking about creativity as what you see in this world. Diba? Creativity, dapat artist ka, dapat nag-drawing ka, and so on and so forth. Not that. I'm teaching you something radical so that you can be equipped, so that you can be in control and you can educate your children on how to be in control. Kasi may mga times, di ba, ang buhay-buhay natin, minsan yung ibang tao nagko-control ng mga emosyon natin at feelings natin. That is something that you can change. Now, on a Monday, walk along with Coach Tin. That's Nurturing Monday. She talks about relationship. Of course, si Coach Tin is my better half. She's teaching about relationship, and hindi lang to yung relationship na sa asawa, sa anak, sa ibang tao, sa parents mo, but also sa relationship mo sa sarili mo. Because how you see your relationship is how you see yourself. And as you continue to get educated and understand how things work, how your brain works, it is a much better experience for you. Group Tuesday is all about habits with Master Coach Jasmine. For those of you who are super tired of what's happening in your life right now, how you're responding, and you kind of don't know how to change it, create new habits. Master Coach Jasmine can teach you there every Tuesday, create new habits so that your bad habits will deteriorate. Hindi, mawawala na yung bad habits na yan. Purpose Wednesday is a way and day with Coach Giselle. Now, if you are someone who is lost, don't know where to go, don't know what to do, yan, at gusto mong matuto at malaman kung ano ba yung purpose mo sa buhay nito, go to the Decap Cafe Republic every Wednesday. Now, if you are someone who is in need of healing of the soul, and every one of us, I need that. I've been attending this since 2018. I tell you, it's a powerful experience, and I'm having my children as well join us. That's Strengthening Thursday with Master Coach A, Coaching for the Soul. Kung kailangan mo i-connect yung sarili mo sa soul mo, I tell you, it's just a freeing feeling attending that. Then Strengthening Tab Saturday, for those of you who wants to start, expressing that creative juices to singing, to spoken word. This is something that you can do every Sunday. Saturday, kanina katatapos lang yan ni Coach Orville for open mic. Our coaching hub is also an event place and the venue of choices of face-to-face classes, trainings, and also private functions. Please connect with Coach Giselle at 0917-586-1661 for inquiry and reservation. Now, if you are a person, malamang tao ka, di ba, who desires to experience transformation in the areas of health, wealth, and relationship, I would like to invite you to join us inside the Be Learning Society as one of the Mental Model Masterclass with full access pass to the Mental Model Masterclass of Master Coach A. And this is exclusive for the Be Learning Society members only. I've been learning this for more than a year now. I tell you, I have principles, mindsets, processes, o sabi nga ni Gary kanina, may proseso yan. So imagine mo kung matutunan mo kung ano yung mga prosesong ginagamit mo, may science po yan. Pag natutunan mo yan, it's something that will empower you to get a grip of life so that you can teach your children to get a grip early on. Inviting you this coming August 22nd, so on a Monday at 7:30 p.m. for the Thought Automation Mental Model. Learn the mental model that can help you automate your thinking process so that you can leverage the power of intuition. Di ba may mga bagay ka na may pinoproseso ka, pag magdidesisyon ka, mabilis na lang, pero alam mo na yung resulta, ito yung mangyayari. And that is the power of mental model. Be Learning Society is the tent maker of Be Learning Home for Mental Fitness, and what we want here, the tent maker of mental fitness, is to create a facility for you to start healing. Lahat tayo, even men, needs to heal. I've found my healing in here and I'm fighting for this. And I want to invite you to join us and support this. As you continue to support every single month, you get a food and beverage discount that we enjoy at Decap Cafe Republic. You also get the monthly mental model masterclass that I've shared a while ago, and a 90-minute free coaching session with senior coaches from Life Coach Philippines. So join me. I tell you, it's a powerful conversation that you have, and you will learn a lot of things in there that you can also teach your children. Think Talk Broadcast is powered by Rise Up Creatives Worldwide, the social commerce turnkey solution provider that helps entrepreneurs and business owners to leverage the power of content marketing to provide value, improve engagement, and increase revenue with the investment of just 5 minutes every single day. If you are something who wants to be ready for the Great Recession, recession-proof, this is something that you can start working on. Visit www.riseupcreative.com to learn the benefits of a lifetime members like me and discover how you can rise up and be creative in the growing business. All right? Let's welcome back Gary in the screen. Yan, thank you very much, Gary. Ayun, hopefully nakainom ka na ng tubig dyan or kape dyan. Yan. Gary, in my show, I'm challenging my guest, no? May maglaro la tayo. Okay lang, Gary, no?
Okay.
You trust me naman, di ba? Maglalaro tayo. I call this a rapid fire question. So what I will do is I will only ask you 7 questions. 7 questions lang yan. I will ask you whatever comes to mind, answer it. If you want to explain it, you can. If you don't want to explain it, that's okay. Rapid fire lang to, mabilisan lang to. Whatever the first thing that comes to mind, you can answer it. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, sige. 7 rapid fire questions. Question number 1. What do you feel is your most significant achievement?
Being a father.
Being a father. Who is the person in your life you can always count on?
My mother.
Mami, hello po. Ano pangalan ni Mami?
Lolita.
Lolita. Hello po, Mami. What makes you angry?
When I'm hungry.
When you're hungry. Okay, what makes you angry if you're hungry? Question number 4. How did your last relationship end?
My last relationship didn't go as well, but my current relation is doing pretty awesome.
Awesome. How does love mean to you? What does love mean to you?
Love is sacred. You need to cherish every moment. As long as you could share the love to all your family members, that's very important.
Beautiful. Question number 6. What does safety mean to you?
Safety is having someone be comfortable to what they're doing, to what they could say without hesitation or fear that you might go wrong if you say something.
Wonderful. And last question number 7. How do you exercise love and safety at home, Gary?
By always saying it, doing it every day, loving your wife, saying it to them, taking care of them, cooking for them, and providing their loved ones.
Yeah, wonderful. Thank you, Gary, for those. That's the 7 rapid fire questions. How do you feel now? Are you good? Still good?
Still good.
All right, Gary. Before we took the break, I've asked you, and I've wanted you to reflect on how is this experiences. No, you have a handful of lessons of adversity. Madami yan eh. Kumbaga, siguro Gary, kung mag-usap tayo dito mga 2-3 oras, baka kulang pa. No? I-dissect natin lahat yon para madaming mapulot yung mga tao on the lessons of adversity. Pero let's focus on the relationship that you have and how you're able to gather all of this experience that you have, growing up, not a well-off family, you work hard, yun nga, nag-service crew ka, then eventually you were given an opportunity in the BPO industry and to where you are at today. All of this experience that you have, all of this experience that you've shared, paano itong lahat na experience mo natutulungan ka as a father and also as a spouse, as a husband, or as a partner?
Okay. Nice question, Coach. Siguro, Coach, if I could summarize every experience that I had before and what I do have right now, I could say or I could say it in 3 words. Don't lose hope.
Wow.
Because dati nga, sabi ko nga, sobrang hirap ng buhay. Andun yung pagkakataon, I wanna quit. I'm having a hard time doing this. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't love what I'm doing. But just think of life is not always life will not always comes the way you want it to be. So maraming mangyayari na kumbaga hindi nakaplano, kumbaga wala sa plano ko. Pero syempre, from those experiences that things are not going my way, I just think that those things are lessons that I need to keep on me learn on those
Yeah.
experiences, and syempre, everything has a solution. God didn't uh, God is not giving us any troubles or uh, uh,
Problems. Mm.
problems that we can solve. Everything is uh, possible to be solved. It's just that you need to do things. Kung may problema ka, nahihirapan ka, alam nga namang, kumbaga, tumahimik ka na lang, tumunga ka na lang, sumuko ka na lang, tapos hindi pwedeng ganun yung buhay. Kumbaga, lahat naman ng bagay, lahat ng problema, there's always a solution. It's just that you
Yeah.
need to find the right solution on the situation that you're experiencing or facing right now. So it's very important that, again, don't lose hope. Learn from those mistakes that you have uh, in your past experiences. Right now, in terms of being a father and as a husband, uh, I, hindi ako magiging proud para sabihin na ay, isa akong perfectong tatay. I
Yeah.
never been a perfect father before. I have a lot of mistakes with my wife, with my past relationship, and even with my
Yeah.
children. But the thing is that alam mo na nagkamali ka dati. So, bakit mo uulitin? 'Di ba? So,
Yeah.
that's one thing na kailangan mong matutunan as we go on habang tumatanda ka. Kailangan, kumbaga, uh, hindi ko na dapat maulit to. Dinaanan ko na to. And be a better person when things are not going your way. So, kumbaga, gawin mo lang siyang uh, uh, kumbaga, gawin mo siyang uh, dahilan para maging better every day. Moving
Mm.
forward, I know me as a person, I'm not yet the best version of me. Lahat ng paghihirap na pinagdaanan ko sa aking buhay, I know na marami ako natutunan. And that's one
Yeah.
thing na kailangan natin tandaan at sa lahat ng mga tatay dyan at sa lahat na nakikinig. Siguro, always remember, there's always hope. You could learn to do the things uh, the perfect way. Kumbaga, magiging maayos din ang lahat. Huwag ka lang susuko. And just
Yeah.
remember, always learn on the experiences you are encountering. And also, ako, coach, siguro, hindi ako magiging, I could say, uh, successful on what I'm having right now kung hindi rin dahil dun sa mga taong nakasalamuha ko.
Yeah.
It's very important that you know who are the people who help you be on the position that you're wanting. And it's very important that you have someone you could share and talk whenever you are feeling down. It's very
Yeah.
important that you have someone to open up and express yourself. It's not healthy that kasi dati coach sabi ko, ay kaya ko. Yung pala hindi ko kaya. Pero
Yeah.
yun na nga. And syempre, eventually, maghahanap ka talaga. Maghahanap ka ng someone, kailangan mong makausap and open up and share everything you're experiencing in your life. Yun. Siguro, sabi ko nga coach, nandyan yung mga anak ko. Nandito ako
Mm.
sa point ng buhay ko na kumbaga, narinig ko to sa isang tao na kumbaga, uh, ginusto mo yan, marami kang pagkakamali sa buhay mo. So,
Mm.
kumbaga, karapatan ng mga anak ko na malaman yun, di ba? Kasi nga,
Yeah.
syempre, kung itatago mo lang sa kanila yun, so parang sinabing, bahala ka na. Kung ma-experience mo yan,
Wala ka sa
hindi,
buhay mo.
bahala ka sa buhay mo, di ba? Parang, it's not healthy having those mindset. With my wife, siguro, sabi ko nga dati, uh, hindi kami ganun, yung relationship namin is not that healthy before. But
Yeah.
learning on the experiences that I encountered before with my past relationship, uh, uh, siguro talagang, kumbaga, dati hirap ako mag-open sa kanya pag may mga problem. Siyempre, kami yung magkasama sa bahay. Siyempre, alangan namang sa iba ka pa
Mag-open up.
Mag-open up, mag-seek ng
mahirap yun, no?
Oo. So, ayun na nga. Ngayon, kumbaga, I really do things na kumbaga hindi ko ginagawa dati mag-open up sa kanya. Pero ngayon talaga, super open ako. Wala akong sinisikreto sa kanya. All my decisions, as much as possible, I want to ask her opinion. What do you think about this? Would you think I could do this thing? And she's very supportive. That's really boosting my confidence, hearing those things. And even right now, Coach, sabi ko nga, before starting this conversation with you, my child is cheering for me really. He's telling me, you can do it, you can do it. So, sarap sa pakiramdam na kumbaga parang yung anak mo at this level, parang kaibigan, at the same time, kumbaga mentoring him to be a good person in the future. Sarap.
Beautiful. Sarap yung feeling, no, na nakikita ka ng anak mo at sinusuportahan ka. I like what you said because yun nga kasi, no, in this world right now, for the fathers, we try to be a perfect version to our children, no, na lahat maayos, wala kang problema, di ba? Hindi ka nakipag-away sa asawa mo and all of these different things. But the reality is, you know, as a human being, as a man, tayo din po ay dumadaan sa mga problema. Tayo din dumadaan sa pagsubok. Kaya lang yung nagiging challenge nga, di ba, Gary, is hindi tayo makapag-open up. You shared a while ago that your past experiences, hindi maganda sa relationship mo. Pero ang importante, natututo ka na, ito yung ginawa ko from the past, it didn't work, so kailangan ko ngayon mag-improve. Kasi pag hindi ako nag-improve, paulit-ulit mo lang gagawin yan. And unfortunately, napapasa mo sa mga anak mo yan yung mga ginagawa mo. Sasabihin mo sa akin, Coach, hindi ko naman pinapasa. Alam mo, kahit intentionally or unintentionally, makikita ng anak mo yan, mararamdaman mo ng anak mo yan kung ano yung pinagdadaanan mo at ano yung ginagawa mo. Children these days are super intelligent, Gary, di ba? They have all information found that they can start searching and looking for it. Now, for the men out there, yung biggest challenge natin, yung pag-i-express na yan. Unfortunately, yung sa mga asawa, yung mga wife po namin, salamat po kung nakikinig kayo at hindi nyo pinaparamdam sa asawa nyo na bumababa yung confidence nila. Diba? Na ibuboost mo, na ililift mo yung asawa mo. Maraming salamat. Now, pag may mga minsan naiinis ka sa asawa mo, huwag kang mainis. Kasi, yun nga, ang mga asawa, mga wife dyan, suitable helper kayo. At kami din ay may kahinaan. O, di ba? Kahinaan sa lahat ng aspeto ng buhay. O minsan pagpasensyaan nyo na medyo may mga hindi magagandang desisyon kami, pasensya na po. Pero yun nga kasi yung kailangan namin. Kailangan namin na may makikinig. May makikinig talaga sa amin para kami mag-express. Yung hinighlight nga ni Gary kanina na nakakapag-express ako sa asawa ko, na share ko siya, na bibigyan niya ako ng ibang perspektibo. Hindi mo naman kami kailangan sabihan kung anong kailangan namin gawin eh. Kailangan namin yung gabay at paniniwala at confidence na yung gagawin namin ay para sa pamilya. O, di ba? Para sa ikabubuti ng pamilya, para maramdaman nila yung pagmamahal at yung safety ng space as well. Gary, kung, in the future or siguro ko after this o maybe nakikinig yung mga anak mo dyan sa iyo or nanonood sila, no? Kung may isa kang ibibigay na gusto iiwan sa anak mo na in the future pag na-replay nila ito, kasi hindi naman tayo dito, may hangganan tayo dito sa mundong ito, di ba? Eventually naman kukunin naman tayo eh. Kung may isa kang gustong i-instill or ituro sa anak mo, sa mga anak mo, ano yung isa yon? Na in the future, pag wala ka na, di ba, pag wala na tayo, ipa-play lang na nila ito at makarinig yung boses mo. Ano yung gusto mong sabihin sa kanila?
Siguro, Coach, for my children, I could say that always love your family. Chanel, Pace. Yun yung lagi ko sinasabi sa inyo na, kumbaga, mahalin natin ang ating mga pamilya. Kasi, syempre, as a person, family will always be there whenever you need them. Imposible na kumbaga ang pamilya ay pababayaan ka, hindi ka tutulungan. Gagabayan, bibigyan ng payo. And always uh, show your love to your family members. And huwag kayong mawawalan ng communication sa pamilya. Kahit papaano hanggat maaari, kahit saglit na panahon o oras lang yan, magkaroon ka ng time to be with your family. Talk to them.
Yan, beautiful. Magbigay ng oras at makipag-usap. wag po nating kakalimutan yan, ha, mga husband o mga wives as well na nanonood sa atin. Please, for the wives, listen to your husband and help them make sense of it all. Kailangan nila ng tulong. For the men out there, pag hindi nyo ma-express yung sarili nyo, mag-usap tayo, no? Have a conversation with me, let me help you out para maka-progress ka. Kasi lahat naman tayo mahal natin yung asawa natin. Kaya lang pag minsan nga kasi yung language, di ba, Gary? Minsan doon nagkakaproblema eh. Yung may sinabi ka, na-trigger yung asawa mo. May sinabi yung asawa mo, na-trigger ka. Ayusin natin yan, i-integrate natin yan para mas maging maaliwalas ang buhay at lahat ng mga bagay ay napag-uusapan. Kasi pwede naman pag-usapan. Pag tama yung lengguwaheng ginagamit, naiintindihan yon yung isa't isa, mas nagiging maganda yung relationship nyo. Ayan. For those of you putting in comments, maraming salamat. No? Babalikan ni Gary yan yung mga comments nyo para makuha niya yung mga pinagsasabi niya dito, pinag-share niya, at mag-comment din po siya sa inyo later. Yan. Gary, yung show ko is called Integrate. Yan. If you are to, explain or define integrate sa sarili mong lengguwahe, ano yung integrate para sa'yo?
Siguro, Coach, integrate on my own language is to know the things what's important. Use those experiences to build a better person, not only for myself. Build a better person for my children, have them learn all the things that they do need in the future. Kumbaga, integrate is you need to have that style on how to do things your own way, and do it. Always remember, do the thing right. Kumbaga, sabi ko nga kanina, don't skip steps. It's very important that you're following the process. Kumbaga, hindi naman pwedeng, kumbaga, ay, mahirap. Ay, pwede ba tayong
skip na lang to, no? Wag ganun.
Hindi pwede yun. Dapat always tayo. Follow the procedure. You are in life. Ayun.
Beautiful.
Siguro yun.
Gary, maraming salamat. It's the top of the time that we have. Thank you very much. We're about to, in 1 hour. Sabi ko nga kanina, madami tayong pwedeng pag-usapan. But I'm also respectful of the other people who's joining. Gary, if you're gonna teach people, everyone who's joining, if you're gonna give them 3 tips for them to create a love and safe home, a loving and safe home, ano yung 3 tips na yung may bibigay mo sa kanila?
Siguro, Coach, first thing, again...
Gary, ano ko lang, pag sigurado, anong 3 tips mo na sigurado?
Huwag kayong mawawalan ng time sa pamilya nyo. Always have that regular communication with your family. Siguro number 2, always listen. It's very important to listen. It's not healthy if you're just the one talking, setting the tone of the conversation, and you're not listening to your counterpart's advice or opinion. It's very important to listen. And syempre, ayun nga, the word that I'm saying kanina, don't lose hope. Kasi everything has a purpose. Kumbaga, hindi ginawa ng Panginoon itong mga sitwasyon na to, hindi niya ibibigay sa atin to kung walang solusyon niya. So, kumbaga, huwag lang kayong mawalan ng pag-asa.
Yan, don't lose hope, ha. Mga lalaki dyan, no? Based on research, three times men are likely to commit suicide. And I want to emphasize that because I'm an advocate of mental health and I'm teaching mental fitness. Na tayo mga lalaki, minsan ang hirap talaga mag-express kasi, kasi na-reject yung expression natin, na-reject yung thoughts natin, na-reject yung emotions natin. Don't lose hope. Don't give up. There is a space for you that will allow you to finally express yourself. Kasi yun yung pinaka-biggest challenge natin for all of the men out there. And Gary would agree with me, itong pag-i-express na to. Kasi mahirap maging vulnerable, Gary, no? Minsan nire-reject ka at na-judge ka pa ng mga ibang tao. Naiintindihan namin kayo. We understand you. For all of the men, for all of the fathers, for all of the dads out there, meron pong space para tulungan kayo. And if you are in that state right now in which feeling mo gusto mo na mag-give up, don't give up. Meron. There is hope. There is hope for you. Let's have a conversation. Come and join us. Message us here at Ting Talk Podcast, and we'd be happy to help you and support you in your journey. Gary, thank you for sharing your heart, sharing your insights, sharing your wisdom to the space. I'm super excited for you of what's ahead for you in your career and also with your family. And I just want to send gratitude to who you are becoming. Kasi yan yung kailangan natin, na naiintindihan na may kailangan tayong gawin para mabago yung mga anak natin at yung magiging anak nila in the future. Thank you, Gary. We'll see you back later in the backstage. Yeah, mag-picture tayo mamaya. Don't go yet. All right? Thank you, everyone, for supporting us in Integrate. And whether you are joining us live or watching on the replay, please do leave a comment and share your thoughts and insights. Please don't keep us a secret. Let's bless more people in the digital space. So yung heart ko po talaga, yung mga tatay, yung mga may asawa dyan, mag-usap po tayo. Let's have a conversation. Let's help change the future generation. Kasi madami na pong disruption sa mundong ito, and we need to unite. We need to really ignite how we are called to lead a family. Let's serve more people in the digital space. Circulate this link and video to other people in there, in your space, in your timeline. Share this. Let's inspire more people and give them hope to change. As I close, I'd like to speak to all of the dads and the fathers out there who are unsung heroes of the global workforce. Thank you very much for what you do for your children and the next generation. There's a lot of more competition in the working world today, and they were used to 10 years ago. So the landscape is changing so fast that we can no longer cope. Our government cannot cope anymore, but we can do something about it. There still seems to be a never-ending need for us to stand out in the crowd, get noticed, and get these affirmations in a tireless pursuit of success. But we can change that. The reality is what's happening right now, and you see that the Great Resignation can give you a great opportunity if it's possible. That is the power of overcoming adversity, and every worker can start building wealth and becoming their own version of a CEO, even if you are still employed today. It is possible. We can help you out. I invite you to embark on a journey of becoming a certified coaching entrepreneur like us. Connect with Coach Rizal at 0917-586-1661 and map your success as a certified co-actively co-create life coach. This is a CACC certification program with international CPD accredited course with 40 CPD units. CPD is international. As you continue to invest in yourself, I tell you, this shows that you are a professional, because when you say you're a pro, you're constantly evolving and becoming a better person by investing on yourself. Hindi lang to oras, even the finances, you are investing money in there in studying. The CACC course includes a 21-day web-based learning with a lifetime access, a 3-day live coaching bootcamp with Master Coach A, and a 3-day live virtual business bootcamp with senior coaches, coaching team. The program package also comes with a done-for-you coaching program and many other bonuses that coaching professionals to jumpstart the second fastest growing industry in the world today. Life coaching is the 21st century learning experience that is empowering professionals to enhance their skills in multiple domains, thereby increasing their relevance in an increasingly complex workplace and dynamic business environment. Call Coach Rizal now at 0917-586-1661 to join us in the class. That's going to be on September 10th, 17th, and 24th for an online learning experience. For everyone of you who wants to join me and be a part of what I'm doing, what I'm fighting for, have a conversation with me, contact Coach Rizal 0917-586-1661. For every one of you who's joining, maraming salamat. I invite you to watch the other shows hosted here at Think Talk Broadcast. Please follow, subscribe, and engage in our social media account at ThinkTalk_TV on Twitter and Instagram, and Think-Talk Broadcast on YouTube. And give us your review if you're getting the wisdom and some nuggets in here. If you're getting value in here, give us some review in there. We would appreciate that. For partnership and collaboration, please connect with Coach Rizal 0917-586-1661. See you on the next episode of Integrate on August 20th, live, Saturday night live here at Think Talk Broadcast. It's something that I would really, truly appreciate you, that you continue on and investing in yourself. My one coaching thought for you tonight is, whenever you experience challenges in your relationship, don't isolate. Isolation kills creativity. When you experience that, have a conversation. Reach out to people that will allow you. Best thing for you to do, have a conversation with a life coach. Reach out to them. They will help you facilitate your thought, help you facilitate, your feelings, your emotions, so that you can make the right decision for yourself that also affects your family. You can always choose what attitude on how you will respond to a certain event. You can just raise your hand, seek help. It is possible. Gary have shared that. Raise your hand, seek help. Don't isolate. Don't be alone, because we can never succeed in this world without a help of a tribe, a community, or the people that are, have the heart for us in supporting us. Love heals, safety saves. Be inspired for change. It is possible. My show is called Integrate because I want to be able to rally all of the men out there to rise up and lead charge for change. It's time for us now. Now is the time for us to ignite the mental abilities of our hearts and start healing so that we can integrate our mind, soul, and spirit to finally start really living, loving, laughing, and learning so that we can leave that legacy for the future generations. This is us in the Philippines. Coaches like us think and talk like this. And if you want a part of what I'm doing and my movement, have a conversation with me. Help me out. I cannot do it alone. I need you. I need your help. Let's make this world a better place for the future generations. This is Life Coach Shaun de Joya, broadcasting beyond borders to advance life coaching worldwide. Love, bam, boom. Love, bam, boom. Love, bam, boom. See you everyone next week. Have a great night. Bye-bye.